Do you like this thumbnail, the cover picture? It's just so annoying every time I have to take a photo, and I don't know. I don't like my photo. I think I look better with in real life than my photo. Anyway, and this is my 94 days of updating, and I can tell. I don't know if you can too. Like a self improvement. I can see one thing. Obviously, I feel much more comfortable with the camera compared to my first day, first week, first I don't know. And so I'm gonna show you this. It's a silk scarf what I used to on my head. Um, it's not a it's a original silk painting, but the design was not mine. The design was one of the a Chinese minority artist. Okay, and then this painting used to be painting on a rice paper, and then what's so special about this technique? It's on the rice paper. They it's kind of a special slightly thicker than the calligraphy one, and then they will outline the picture and color the front. And then when the wow, did you hear that? It's like it's super windy today. So when the picture finished, they will turn the picture back, and then they will color the whole background. And that's called 重彩画. Chinese 重彩画 means heavy colored painting. So I use this design, and then I transferred it from that original painting with a copyright, because that was a anyway, someone with a copyright, and I asked. It's one of my dad's friends. So, like in China with a generation thing, you just call everyone uncle if they are your father or mother's generation. You just call them uncle or auntie. So it doesn't work in this way in here. In Scotland, if you call someone auntie just because they are your parents' friend, that's just silly. Anyway, you want to see this picture? Move that upside down. Okay, so it's a lady. The decoration jewelry on her hand. The decoration on her body are a special type of the minority jewelry, and then she just picked some fruit out of the forest. I don't know if it's a forest. Yeah. So that's it. I made it with I used a lot of gold instead of yellow, so it's kind of shining. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that is. I was just thinking to show something apart from my big face. And today this is my first day, first story day. As I mentioned in the other video, it's this project about talking Chinese folk tales to children, and it's end up more grow up more interested in than children. But for my all of my advertise or my flyers, I've said 8 to 10 years old. So I give some complimentary tickets to my son. So he invited some of his friend. Today, for the first time, we have about maybe 3 or 4 children, and I also invited some of my friends from the Devon project. And they're working for it's an artist organization. They're working for artist project. So I see what it goes. That's why I'm a bit late today, because I also sent away one of my print, one of the order. It's the art print. To be honest, I don't sell a lot of art print. I think maybe the size I'm offering on Etsy is a bit too small, because I checked today it's 25 centimeter by 25. It's really small. After framed, it would be what size? 45 or 50 centimeter. but this after frame. So the print is only going to be this size. Maybe it's small. Maybe I need to have a think about another way to print it, make it to lower the cost and then make the size bigger to benefit the customers. But yeah, that will be, I will think about it when I'm update my business for 100 days. I really started looking forward to updating my business, making more money and share more tips. So today, because that will be the biggest thing for today, to have my story tell prepared and see my first experience. Oh wow, kind of nervous and kind of exciting because I have all the exercise and prepared, and I have the story prepared. I rewrote the whole story with my own language because the translate just doesn't sound right. And I found all the pictures for illustrate for the story, and prepared some Chinese characters for them to write, to copy, to learn. If you want to see like this, what the story looks like, you can, if you're on Facebook, you can follow my Chinese. Okay, what's that Facebook group? Huntley Chinese culture group. Maybe I put the link under this video, so you can follow that page. You can like the page. You can also learn some Chinese culture with me. So we're going to talk about the story. There's one guard, the water guard, and the fire guard. They have a fight, and the water guard broken the sky. I can't tell you the whole story. I'm not selling it right now. That would be the main thing. And I have my friends come at 1:00, help me to do proofreading. So for all of my flyers, my writing, I have 3 people. I used to only have 1, but from what I learned is I have 3 people to proofreading for me, and then before I do the final draft. So the day before I had my son reading it, and then yesterday I had my friend reading it, and then today I have another friend read it. This one I was showing yesterday, so it's for to put into the package. So I have, if you're also writing it, doesn't matter if your mother language is English or not, because when we publish something, if there's a spelling mistake or if the grammar mistake, we're trying to limit it because it needs to look professional, right? Because when people don't know you and they can only read is what you write there, and then if it's a big mistake in there, it's just gonna make your company or your studio doesn't look professional. So things like that, it's I know it's a lot of work, but it will worth it because once it's right and you can use it for years. Yeah, I haven't learned any new things since yesterday and today. Yesterday, my son had a play date, so we were playing hide and seek in the dark. It was pretty fun because my house is not big, and it's just and then if all of us hiding, it's only 3 of us, but then still, if it's bright, I had nowhere to hide, so we were playing in the dark, and it was very fun. So yeah, that's it. That's all for today. I'm sorry if I don't have any wise thing to share. I can't do that every day, right? If I have wise thing to share every day, I must be insane. Okay, so wish me good luck for today's Chinese tale this afternoon, and I will keep you updated tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you.